which 3 books do you suggest I read to gain financial freedom in Canada? Yeah, okay. So the first one I read when I was a kid in Toronto is called The Wealthy Barber, which is about a hairstylist who's worth millions because he saved. I think it's written by a Canadian as well. The second one I would read is The Millionaire Next Door, which I read also when I was in Canada. I think it was by a Canadian author, I'm not sure. These books talk about people that live below their means, right? So they don't try to keep up with the Joneses and show off to their friends by buying expensive stuff. They live below their means. And it's a much better way to live too, man. If you live above your means, it ruins your life. And a lot of people that I know that went to jail, they worked at a hedge fund called Galleon. And what happened was they were paid a lot of money every year. They were made over $1 million a year. And what happened was they put their kids in expensive preschools. It cost 30 grand at the time. It's much higher today. They had a great standard of living in New York. And if they didn't get a good bonus every year, their standard of living would go down. And so they broke the law. And there's no excuse for breaking the law. But a lot of times people break the law when it comes to insider trading because they're living above their means. And they compromise their integrity whenever they think they're not going to make as much money. They won't be able to maintain their standard of living. It's crazy. It's so interesting because I look at people like David Geffen, right? So David Geffen, he founded Geffen Music. There's a great documentary on him on Netflix. You guys got to check out. He used to date Cher. But if you look at a lot of these billionaires, they've done incredibly well in their lives. And then later in their lives, they get caught for something like insider trading. Well, I'm not going to tell you that David Geffen is unethical, but a lot of people that are very rich that get caught doing insider trading, does that mean they were cutting corners their entire life and this is the first time they got caught with insider trading? Regarding other books to read for Canadian, to learn about investing in Canada, especially real estate, finance, etc. Just Tom Karadza has a podcast. He mentions great books all the time. Yeah, and he interviewed me once as well.